Music is so much part of the Bai culture and tradition. During important festivals like the Torch, Lion, and Dragon festivals, the religious Bunju rituals, and even in daily ordinary life, music is played of folklores, singing folk songs about their beautiful mountains, lakes, and fresh waters, about their people, about their love stories, and most of all, about their simple but peaceful life. They used to sing and perform to the royal court during the Tang Dynasty with their distinct melodic style of singing. Although their music does not have much influence in today's Chinese music, the Bai still promote their culture and music by singing and performing in different parts of China. Bai villages have village gods, many of which are humans from historical events. The gods, therefore, behave like humans, have affairs, fall in love, are forgetful, and more. This is why the Bai people like them. The guardian gods in Dajianpang were 3 6th century Tang generals who led an army to protect the empire from invaders. The average villager visits the temple once each year on the day before Spring Festival. They bring delicious food to offer to the gods. This, they believe, will bring them luck, happiness, and prosperity in the coming year. Many families hang on or over their doors images of a god also thought to bring luck for the new year. The village stage is built opposite the village temple to show the balance and interaction between secular and religious life. The Bai people are considered the most faithful and the least faithful. They worship all kinds of gods, village gods, Buddhist gods, ancestors, but they believe in everything because they are scared that one won't be enough. Most Bai people believe in Mahayana Buddhism. In the Shashi temple, the structure has 4 halls with courtyards between them, 2 main halls dedicated to Buddha. In front of the temple are statues of Hun and Ha, guardians of the temple. On the roof of the temple stands an image of a fish-like animal, who is the 9th son of the dragon. The town is named after this 9th son. The first main hall worships 2 guardians of Buddha, though the images of the guardians were destroyed during the Cultural Revolution. The ceiling is constructed in a way that blocks light from outside and gives the hall a dark, mysterious atmosphere. The outside of the second hall is decorated with paintings of characters from Tibetan Buddhism. Worshippers would circle outside the temple to observe these images before going inside. The main painting in front features the Buddha, with the features of a woman. This is the only painting that portrays Shakyamuni as a woman, with 4 guardians at the top, evil spirits underneath them, a secular world at the bottom. It represents Buddha bringing peace to the secular world. The paintings show the fusion of 2 sects of Buddhism, Mahayana and Tibetan, because this place was a crossroads of peoples and cultures. Above the stage there is a small chamber worshipping the god of scholars. Only literate people could go up and worship. Thus, Many homes in the village had their own altars for ancestor worship. The Bai people are known for the festivals, of which they hold a great many. However, the grandest festival of the Bai people is the March Fair, held annually at the foot of Mount Kangshan in Dali, between the 15th and 20th day of the 3rd lunar month. Originally, it was a religious activity to rally and pay homage, but it gradually evolved into a fair including performances of traditional sports and dance, as well as the trade of merchandise from different regions. Another important festival is the Torch Festival, held on the 25th day of the 6th lunar month to wish both health and a good harvest. On that evening, the countryside will be decorated with banners with auspicious words written upon them. Villagers will then light torches in front of their gates, then walk around the fields while holding yet more torches in order to catch pests. Before, farming and fishing were the main livelihood and sources of income for the Bai. Since Dali is rich in water resources, a great number of Bai were fishermen then. In Daijianpang village, one of the methods the Bai used for fishing is bird-catching fish method. They tied the birds onto their boat, and the birds would catch fish for them. However, in recent years, the government has implemented a policy to ban fishing for a certain period of time in a year in order to allow the fish to grow and multiply. In Daijianpang, during these off-seasons for fishing, the government subsidizes the Bai. Each family receives an amount of money between 150 to 180 renminbi per month. However, there is another source of income for the Bai community in Daijianpang: the real estate business. Although farming nowadays is not generating a good income for them because of the limited arable land, but because of the many beautiful scenery they have, more and more people from different places in China consider building a home here. According to the Bai being interviewed, some celebrities and directors, like the famous Zhang Yang, purchase land here and build their homes. This has made the real estate business a great income-generating and booming enterprise. As the Bai people slowly position themselves in this new millennium, they must find a way to balance both their culture and their desire to move forward. For example, for the majority of Bai youth, their dreams involve making money. Thus, they study in order to get a good job and earn more money. However, most of them will not go abroad, only to different cities, so that when they get old and have money, they can come back home. For them and their source of happiness, good health and good family, and thus being able to live longer, means everything.